Yes, 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 Etsy family. Hope you guys are well. Guys, well, I'm looking right now at the sweets or candy niche, mate. Oh my god, this one is interesting. It is very, very interesting. And I'm gonna show you how it is interesting, mate. Because I'm gonna show you some nuggets today so you can get them listed and get them ready and make that amazing passive income. But as usual, if you love Etsy products, if you love researching, listing, designing, all that mad Etsy stuff, then please like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. Don't forget share, because that's what we do sometimes, right? Yeah. Anyways, check it out, mate. Yeah, so I typed in sweets PNG. PNG, mate. Look at these amazing pastel sweets, these cute sweets, pastel sweets, watercolor sweets, candy clip arts, colorful clip arts, 40 PNG sweets. Treat yourself, cute kawaii sweets. Amazing how like things just sweet treats. Valentine sweets. We can even go across and say a candy as well and type in candy, and we're going to get another little combination of things. Mardi Gras sweets. Gee. Pastel sweets. Those are cakes, so I'm not going to count those. 65 candies. Whoa, look, even tumbler wraps with the candy sweets, man. They love it. And these jars. I like these jars with sweets. These are cool. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Yeah, I like jars and boxes. Sweets. Ooh, that is amazing. I can eat that right now, man. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Yep, I can do that. But listen, these are quite interesting. Nice little. I mean, it can go into chocolate, but we're already talking about sweets. We're not talking about chocolate, man. We're not talking about chocolate. That's just another Halloween candies, man. Look at this, Halloween candies. It crosses over to Halloween too. Look at that, Halloween sweets. What kind of sweets? Halloween candies. I bet there's Christmas candies. I bet there's Easter candies. It just goes on and on and on and on. Sugar rush. Yeah. Okay, so let's just look at this for a little bit. All right, let's have a look. Anyway, let me go to EVERBEE, my go-to research tool, the one I call EVERBEE, the Nugget Finder. Check it out, man. Free access. It's just right there, just there. Anyway, look at this. Product analytics, man. Let's have a look. Because we want to make money. What about cash? What's that? 1,000. That's not it. That's nothing to do with that. What's that? Valentine's Day. Let's go with the first sweets. Let's just monthly revenue. Let's make sure we sort it out. Yeah. Sort it by high, then go low. High, then go low. It's one of them. Look it up. It's one of them niches that I think they're not gonna do massive amounts of money, but they're nice to have in the background, bubbling away. Now I'll give you an example of that. Like, here's a prime example what I mean by bubbling away just in the background. This one's making almost $300, $294. It's a 3-month-old listing. It's a recent one. It's a bundle of candy cane, right? And so what they've done is they've kind of been they've subniched. Literally, they subniched to candy cane, right? Candy cane is a subniche of sweets, right? Correct. But look, what you have to really understand is when you subniche, you want to like do little combos. Like, it's a combination of you do elements that go with it. So what I'm trying to say is, I mean, this is a really big bundle, by the way. Look at it; it's huge. But what they've done is they've done candy cane in a sense with different elements. So look, let me just go in. Candy cane in jars. Okay, you got candy cane just by themselves, candy cane with flowers, candy cane with the Santas, right? Candy cane with kind of wreaths, candy cane with like a naan, with the gingerbread homes, with crowns. It's like candy cane with stockings. So it's literally everything related to Christmas is involved with a candy cane. And so if you were to do something like this, and I've seen it with the autumn, with the fall one, there's another one that I saw that was doing the same sort of thing. If you're going to go into Q4, you're going to go a time of year, you can't just do the one item. You have to do a lot of combination. But you have to find those sub niches within the sweets that actually are profitable. Now imagine you got candy cane and then you got some other sweets and you got 10 of these. I mean, 10 of these are almost like, you're talking about almost $3,000, not a huge amount, but they will make you money, and they'll make you, every little listing could make you a little bit. And this is what you do. You have to have those listings where they chip away and make you that consistent cash that people look for. Here's another one, sweet treats. This is more macaroons and things like that. I don't know, what is a macaroon? A cake? Not cake. I mean, what is it considered as? Can you say just sweet? Yes, I guess it's a sweet. Yeah, so these cute sweets. I mean, look at these. It's a bundle of 120, right? I guess these are treats, though they've kind of got a whole combination. I guess it's crossover, this one, really. It's got cake. It's got other sweet treats, I guess. This is a kind of crossover. Donuts. They're not really sweet. Donuts, macaroons, they're slightly different. But yeah, they've done a whole combination of sweet items. That kind of idea could work, where you do a bundle of lots of different types of sweet things, whether it be chocolate, donuts. I think that also kind of works, where you kind of allow to cater for many people, because this one's not so specific. So people that like macaroons might buy it. People that like donuts might buy it. People that might like pie might buy it. If you like chocolate, will buy it. So, I think there's a definitely, when you actually go into a niche, is to go in to something that can capture many different people who are looking for something like this, right? So if they're looking for various things, you're going to capture a wider market. But like I said, you can also be specific, like I showed you with the candy cane. That's a very specific one type, but adding elements to it, which you can do. But there's Halloween ones as well. Look, I've seen this one. These are $207. $207 a month, 5-month-old listing, 6.58 conversion rate, pretty good conversion. But again, when you look into this, you see the candy, but it's also got all the elements of Halloween, like the pumpkins, like look, if you actually look into this, yes, there are sweets there, but there are also lots of elements to do with Halloween. There's even cute puppies. They've even got like they got skulls, they got spiders, witches, Halloween stuff related. Because, when people buy stuff like this, I guess they also want other elements. Look at these. These candies, man. These candies look quite nice, actually. These candies look quite cool. Look at these elements. And they've even got donuts with spider web on it, and things like that. It's actually very creative. And I think that's what it needs. It needs that creativity. But like I said, look, you've even got a mummy. Is that a mummy? The hell is that? That looks scary as hell. That's so interesting. Look at that. These things are so crazy, but they look wicked. Look, bats as well, and they got the candy just sitting there with the donuts. And look, I like these little jars, these potion jars with the sweets in there. They look cool. And these little bugs on sticks. Oh, that ain't nice at all, man. That's putting me off. But I like the way they've done the bundles. So nice. So many elements. Loads of elements. Let me see. How many has it got? Wait, how many has it got? 710 images. Crazy. Crack-a-lacking. That's trick or treat, man. It even's got trick or treat. Sweet dessert graphics. I like it a lot, to be fair. And I think this is the kind of thing that it takes in the dessert niche, in the, sweet niche. Sweets and candies, man. I think you got to do that combo. You got to either go big in terms of big bundle and putting different elements in it in a kind of Q4 setting, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's. Don't forget, Valentine's is big for this kind of thing. Autumn, fall. Yeah. So you got to think about which way you're going to go, how you're going to go. Because like I said, we saw the candy cane. They just went, boom, one type, candy cane, but with lots of different elements. Or you could go with lots and lots and lots of different elements like this one. 710 images. I like it though. I like that idea. And look, it's showing you all the elements, man. But then, you want to just double check and make sure what things actually make that cash. I mean, look, it's $207. Pretty good. Yeah. But what you want to do is, not only do you want to just go through and just check and look and see what ones make money, you need to go to your keyword research, man. You need to type in. Now, there's a few different elements with this. It could be sweets, it could be candy. So let's just say candy, right? candy, right? Let's do PNG, man. Let's just do candy PNG, right? No, it's not actually a bad keyword score by itself. I mean, it's got something, but we obviously need to go and find those nuggets, right? Look, we always have to find those nuggets. I want to go a minimum of 100 this time, which is a very good keyword score, to be fair. And I'm gonna try and see if I can find some nuggets, right? Now, I want to add candy in here, but really, I need to be more specific. But let's just stick with candy for now. For now. Okay, so look, people do look for it. You got Candy Heart Teachers PNG, you got Mama Candy. I'm gonna go for Sweets, man, because Candy and Sweets are similar, but I think with this you really kind of have to get a bit more specific, I'm gonna do Sweets. Yeah, so Christmas Sweets. Okay, yeah, this is better. Better, it's giving me more options. You got Kawaii Sweets. Remember, Kawaii Sweets is a good one. Look, 220. That's good. Christmas Sweets is also seems pretty decent. Sweets PNG bundles, not too bad. These are all at least 100 keyword score, which is pretty good. And again, what I would do is I would go into this a little bit like I would go into individual things. So, when you got Candy Cane, there's a reason why probably Candy Cane did well is because, it's an unsaturated one, and then you might want to look at other things, crossover, go away from, chocolate, let's say, although it's slightly different, but you could go across to other things and you might put chocolate and you can see other things. Look, you got chocolate PNGs, actually not too bad, although it's very, very low in search, right? Might go down to 50. You got Christmas hot chocolate. Oh, these are slightly different. These are going to hot chocolate. Oh, there's chocolate PNG. Not so great. Okay, but I tell you one thing. I tell you what's amazing, and I don't know if we class it as a sweet, but the gingerbread, right? Gingerbread PNGs and clip arts and things like that. This Christmas, they were doing crazy well. These bestsellers. I mean, and I guess technically they are sweets. What's a gingerbread? What do you call it? Sweet or cake? What would it be exactly? Anyways, let's just say it's like some kind of dessert. Not dessert. But look, these gingerbreads did well. Look at this. I'm gonna show you something. Look, product analytics. Right, look at this product analytics, man. I mean, I say well, but I mean, over Christmas, people were like getting into this, and madness. I mean, look, I'll show you something, right? This one was making this mug wrap with it's called the gingerbread Christmas with drinks, and the gingerbread was making $825 per month. It's a 2-month-old listing. The sparkly gingerbread man, making $818, right? Watercolor gingerbread. Look at this one. I mean, look. This 30, and I guess we can put it into this bracket in a sense, in a way. It was a bestseller. 30 gingerbread Christmas cute girls. Look at the angles that they've gone into. You got the pink Christmas element. You got the pink ginger. It's actually called Pink Gingerbread Man PNG, right? These beautiful 30 images. Now, just to show you, when you sub niche down, even let's say from Christmas, looking at Christmas, if you're going into when you go into Christmas, there's a lot of the traditional stuff like the snowman, Santa, but actually focusing on something like stockings, Christmas stockings, gingerbread men, right? Transparent PNGs with that pink element, also that pink hats and stuff, making $719 per month. It's a 2-month-old listing. Literally, that just came out for Christmas and it made cash. And you know what? I think that's going to be selling really well, even for next year. And it probably will sell through the year, because look, don't think that this won't sell at all. It will still sell, maybe not as much, but as it approaches Christmas again, it will sell. $719, guys. So, these sellers sometimes really are doing well by identifying some amazing little sub niches that are out there, right? So it's really, really cool. Like there's loads of these. So yeah, just went off on a kind of side note there. But anyways, coming back to this one, these kind of sweet bundles. I mean, look, they even got tumbler wraps. Look, here's a skinny digital download making $117. It's a sort of sweet but little sort of candy cane. It's got this candy cane look design as well, actually. Look at that. Stripes. So it's a candy cane tumbler sublimation making about $179. So, you know, even in the tumbler wrap, you know, people that love sweets may buy something that is sweet related, you know. And then obviously you can go into the Christmas sweets, then you can go into Easter, Valentine's, which is going to be big. Again, look, the candy cane SVG. Wow. This is a candy cane SVG. 1 month old listing. This is very, very new, guys. This is absolutely recent, but it's got a 20.39 conversion. And it's a candy cane SVG. That's what it is. Simple as that. There's nothing more to it. That's all it is. And it's making some good cash. It's a bestseller already. So sometimes when you focus in on one type of sweet, especially a sweet that is a popular sweet, it can work quite well. Yeah, so like, you know, what you should do is after like type in the different sort of words to do with it. So you got sweets, you got candy, PNG, see what candy gives you, and then just have a look around. You know, look, you got these SVG candies. They look quite good. It's a bestseller. Really nice. Again, here's another bestseller. Again, candy clip art. Those are quite cool. And that's what I'm saying to you. Look, you got these tumbler wraps, candy lover designs, tumbler wraps, pure candy. Look at that. That's crazy. That's a whole 50 candy tumbler wrap designs. Massive. Yeah, look at this candy bundle here. That's crazy. Pastel sweets. There's a lot of SVGs actually that are decent with these. And then you can also go into the kind of mug wraps. Yeah, so look at this. Definitely worth looking into. Look at this one. This was quite cool. Vibrant candy sweet. Seamless. That's really nice. Yeah. So definitely something where you can look into. But I definitely suggest that, you know, like this candy cane one does quite well. This candy cane, which is very, very niche down into you know, to something candy cane. And maybe sometimes it might be worth niching down, but you have to do your keyword research and see which ones are popular. It goes into fantasy Candyland. Yeah, so definitely worth a look, my sweets candy. You know, get some of those nice listings in the background, just bubbling away, making some of that cash. You know, think about Christmas, think about Halloween, think about Valentine's, mix it up with those kind of times of the year. Get those ingredients, man. Make sure you crash. And then don't forget, crossover, leave sweets. Maybe look at donuts, look at cakes. Those are really good, by the way. The cakes and the donuts and the chocolates. Not chocolate so much. Not chocolate so much, but macaroons, things like that. There's some elements in there that are really, really cool. Macaroons I didn't look at, but I know that they're quite decent as well. Look at that. Bestseller, boom, cute sweets. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll leave you to it. Have a look at it yourself. Do your research. Remember, and niche down, mate, to make that amazing passive income. But if you love this video, please hit like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. I shall see you on the next one. Take care.